You want cheese?
No. Why? All right, welcome, y'all. Sorry, my dad popped in right as soon as I stinking started, so I was muted. But welcome in. Um, 2025 college football playoff picks. Let's go. Welcome, Aaron. Welcome, Barry. Yes, what's up, Barry? The goat. Yeah, go Broncos. Facts. Go Broncos. All right. Trying to see which one's best here. Not that one. What? That one? Is that one the best? Probably. That one's probably the best. All right. No, actually, it's bigger. We're doing this one right here. All right. Yeah, this one's fine. Give me Ohio State winning the Natty. Oh wow.
Sorry, I need to.
Can't stop walking in.
Did you ever text me?
Oh my
Did
gosh.
you ever text me?
Gee. Sorry, people won't stop walking in and shutting up. It's annoying. Like, wait for me to mute and knock. It's not that hard. All right. Anyways, here we go. Let me get this bigger and try to edit it. Why is it going smaller? 1 second, folks. I don't know why I did that. Oh, hurry. There we go. All right, playoff time. Is that big enough? Yeah, it's big enough. Y'all can see it. Right? Yeah. All right, we're just gonna write the letter of the freaking team, what it starts with, and then change the color. Yeah, y'all get it. I'm not adding actual logos. It's just, but here we go. All right, we're gonna start on this left side. Alabama, number 9 seed, taking on Oklahoma Sooners. Alabama, we're going. Screw the freak. First of all, screw the Tide. Screw the Tide. Screw the Tide. Yeah, screw Alabama, man. Alabama shouldn't be in it. Let's be real. Um, Screw Alabama. Screw them. Just screw them. Give me Oklahoma here. Give me Oklahoma. They're the better team. Like, screw Alabama, man. Like, let me add. Yeah, screw Alabama. Here we go. You. No, it's OU. Freaking OU. Just move it over. If we can do this bigger, I'm gonna make it red too. All right, boom. OU. All right. Now down here we got JMU. That's crazy. JMU made the playoffs. JMU. The same team Utah State beat like last year or 2 years ago. Made the freaking playoff. That's insane. JMU, that's insane. Should we y'all? Should we? You missed NFL picks, SG. It's all good. You can do playoff picks with me, I guess. Um, All right. We'll let SG in for playoff picks, I guess, because no one freaking cares. But NFL picks we already did earlier, but SG wasn't here. Uh so I already made my predictions for game one, Alabama 9 seed versus Oklahoma Sooners 8 seed. Who do you have in this matchup?
So in this matchup, I also have Oklahoma going up against Indiana. I'm going with Oklahoma winning 45-42 versus Indiana.
All right. Let me make it a darker red. Darker. All right. I'm just putting the letters. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
All right. You see my bracket? Is it big enough?
Maybe a little bit bigger. I can't. It's too small.
Is that big enough?
That's good.
I have to make sure I see insert though, so I can add another freaking. All right. Now at the bottom, we've got 12 seed JMU. That's crazy. Utah State beat this team like 2 years ago in the playoffs. And it's number 5 Oregon. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going with Oregon. I'm going with Oregon. What are the teams again? I can't see it. So I'm going with Oregon winning 28
Oregon
to
versus JMU.
24. I'm going with Oregon winning 28 to 24 versus JMU, and I got them moving on to play Texas
Damn.
Tech.
All right. One second. Let me make this O bigger. I agree with SG. Give me the Oregon Ducks. Is that O big enough? Probably not.
That,
Why is it not going bigger?
so I'm going with the Oregon Ducks to beat JMU and move on to face Texas Tech.
Bro, this is not working good. Why is my slide? Finally. All right. One second. There we go. What the frick? It just totally went away. One second. We'll get the next game here going here. I just gotta make sure I get the right size and we're good for the rest of them. Go small 60. 48 should probably be good. Yeah, we're chilling. All right. One second. Yeah, we're gonna do 48 for all these. All right, other side. 10 seed Miami taking on 7 seed Texas A&M. Who do you have in this matchup?
So I'm gonna be going with the Texas A&M Aggies taking down the Miami Hurricanes 25-18, and they're gonna move on to face Ohio State.
Okay. Yeah. Give me Texas A&M as well. Here as well. So. Okay. Boom. Maybe. All right. Texas A&M. Boom. I agree with SG. Give me Texas A&M. All right.
I'm going with
Next up, Tulane. Sorry. Next up, Tulane, 11 seed against Old Miss, 6 seed. Who do you have in this one?
so I'm going with the Ole Miss Rebels taking down the Tulane Green Wave 31-24, and they're gonna move on to face Georgia.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Old Miss here too as well. I agree with SG. Let me just make this a little freaking darker. Get red too. Everything's freaking red. Do they have blue too? I think they have like a blue color too. They're kind of blue as well. We'll make them blue. All right. Next up. All right. Second round here. Second round. Oklahoma Sooners, 8 seed here, taking on the 1 seed Indiana. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going with the Indiana Hoosiers taking down taking down the Oklahoma Sooners. I'm going Indiana wins 31-24 and they move on.
All right. I agree. I'm going with the Indiana Hoosiers, man. One second. All right. I. That's I. Okay. Y'all get it. All right. Next round here. Texas Tech. Yeah, it's Texas Tech 4 seed against Oregon 5 seed. This would be quite a second round matchup. Who do you have in this one?
I'm going with Oregon taking down Texas Tech. I'm going Oregon winning 25-22 and they're going to move on to the next round.
Yeah, so far me and SG are agreeing. I'm also going Oregon. 5 seed to get the 5-4 upset, if you call it an upset. As well. So wait. Okay, just hit this. Please tell me. Just let me duplicate it. Can I not freaking duplicate this?
I don't know.
Guess not.
I don't think you can duplicate. I don't think you can duplicate it.
Damn it. Well. Here, I'll just move. How about I just move the O over like that?
Like that.
Actually, no.
No.
Wait. I'll just make another one. I don't know why I can't. Copy. Wait. Yep, I can duplicate it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. There we go. All right. Let's go to the other side. Texas A&M, 7 seed taking on 2 seed Ohio State. we both got this as well. Who do you have? So far, we agree with every pick. Who do you have in this one? Texas A&M or Ohio State?
I'm going with Texas. I'm going with Texas A&M getting the 31 to
Wow.
24 win over Ohio State.
Okay. This is where we disagree. I am going with Ohio State here. Whoops. There we go. That's right. Xbox. There we go. Oh my. It doesn't like me. This thing does not like me. All right. There we go. Next up, we got Georgia 3 seed and Old Miss, or not Old Miss, Ole Miss. We both have this game. Who do you have in this one?
So I'm going with Georgia taking down Ole Miss. I'm going with Georgia winning 35 to 32 over Ole Miss.
Yeah, I agree here with SG as well on this one. Give me Georgia. One second. If it'll let me. All right. So I got, let's see here, 1 seed Indiana versus 5 seed Oregon. And then over here, I have 2 seed Ohio State versus 3 seed Georgia. And then for SG, it's the same thing, except he has Texas A&M in the top right here instead of Ohio State, correct?
Correct.
Is that right, SG?
That's correct.
You have Ohio State and
I got
All right.
Oklahoma and Oregon, and then I got Texas A&M and Texas A&M and Georgia.
Um, well, let's go with the with here. So let's start
No,
with the
so
first
no, no,
matchup.
so
Who you
so
have
no,
between Indiana and
so
Oregon?
so I got I got Indiana, um, Oregon,
Yeah.
and then I got A&M and Georgia.
Yeah. So first matchup here. We both agree on this matchup. 1
So
seed
I'm going with
Indiana taking on 5 seed Oregon. Who do you have?
Indiana taking down Oregon 25 to 22, and they're gonna move on to the championship.
All right.
And on the other side, for A&M and Georgia, I'm going Georgia taking on A&M 31 to 24, and they're gonna move on to the championship. And the 2025 college football national championship game will be
Wait, don't say
between.
yet. Don't say yet. I got Georgia beating Ohio State,
So I got
and
I
then I
got
got I got Indiana beating Oregon.
so I got
So we both
I
have the
got
same championship, right? Whoops. I did not mean to do that.
so I said India. For me it's I picked Indiana, Oregon, Texas A&M, and Georgia, and I got Indiana beating Oregon 25 to 22 and moving on to the championship, and I got
Yeah.
and I got Georgia beating And I got
So we both have the same championship.
Indiana versus Georgia in the championship.
Yeah, in the
And
Yep.
Georgia's gonna and Georgia and the Georgia Bulldogs are gonna
We have
win.
one.
Are gonna be your
Yeah,
2025 national champions.
so we both agree with every pick except for Texas
Except for
A&M and Ohio State so far.
those are
And
the
now
only two picks.
we're gonna disagree with another one. I got Indiana winning. The
I got
sucker.
Georgia. I got the Georgia Bulldogs beating Indiana 41-22 to win it all this year.
All right.
So the Georgia Bulldogs are the 2025 national championship game is going to be between the Indiana Hoosiers and the Georgia Bulldogs, and I got the Georgia Bulldogs winning it all this year. I got the Georgia
Yep.
Bulldogs taking it all the way to the house.
I agree with your championship pick, but I don't agree on who's winning. And then so we got with the championship game we disagree on, and then we disagree on A&M and Ohio State. That's just we only disagree on 2 picks, so not bad.
Go Georgia,
Let me make
go
this bigger.
Bulldogs. Can you make it bigger? Go Georgia, go Bulldogs, sick 'em.
All right, there we go. That's my bracket, y'all. We pretty much have identical brackets besides the Ohio State game versus Texas A&M, and then we disagree with who we have winning the whole thing. But what do you think
So
about your bracket? You like your bracket?
I like my brackets. So we agree on every single pick. We Indiana, we agree on
That too.
Indiana.
Yeah.
We agree on Oregon. We agree on Georgia. Just you picked Ohio State. I picked Texas A&M. So that's the only pick that you and I
Yeah.
don't agree on. I believe we
What?
agree on every single other pick that we made. We agree on each and every pick that we made.
Yeah. So the only upset I have is Oregon beating Texas Tech in the second round, which isn't really an upset. What upsets do you have?
So
Don't you have A and
my
M being you have A
My
and M
upset
being
is gonna
Ohio
be
State one
my upset is Texas A&M
losing? Yeah.
Texas A&M
Or
losing to no Texas A&M winning over
yeah.
Ohio State. That's my upset.
Okay. Do you think there could be any other upsets?
Oklahoma and Indiana.
Okay. Do you think Bama could upset the Sooners, or do you not think that's possible? Do you think Alabama can win or no?
Alabama will not win. Oklahoma will win.
Yeah. What are some games that will be like? What's the out of all the the 4 first round games, which one will be the closest?
I think Miami and Texas A&M.
Okay. Yeah, I'm agree. I'm gonna have to agree with that. That's gonna be a good game. Which of these games are you gonna watch?
I'm gonna watch the Alabama and Oklahoma game, the JMU and
Mhm.
Oregon game, the Miami
All
and
of them?
Texas A&M game, and the Tulane and Ole Miss game. All 4 of them. I'm gonna be watching all 4 of them.
Are you gonna watch all the 4 of the second round games too?
I'm gonna watch every single game,
Every playoff game?
every playoff game, and also the championship game as well.
Should I
Everything.
go? Should I go live for the championship game?
You should go live for Indiana and Georgia, and I'll include me in there.
Should I go live for the semifinal games too?
The semifinals game, the semifinal games, and the final games.
All right. Who's the most underrated team? Who's the most underrated team in this playoffs?
The most underrated team is Tulane.
Think Tulane.
Tulane.
So you think the Tulane Old Miss game could be close?
Tulane Ole Miss game could be close.
You think Tulane could make a run like a Cinderella run?
Tulane's gonna make a Cinderella run.
They could.
They could.
Yeah. Um, who do you think is the favorite? Like,
Favorite?
who do you think most people have winning the championship?
Georgia?
Georgia? Okay. Do you think Ohio State could go back to back?
No,
There's no chance?
no chance.
Okay. Trying to think. What's your lock? Like, what's your easy first round win for this team?
Uh,
I got
my lock
Oregon.
is my lock is gonna be Georgia and Ole Miss.
Do you think Georgia will destroy
I
Ole
think
Miss?
Georgia will destroy Ole Miss.
What's your lock? Okay. What's
My
your
lock,
game of the what's gonna be the best game of the playoffs?
Miami and Texas A&M.
Yeah. Um, who do you want to win?
I want Georgia. I want Georgia to win.
Okay. What team on in the playoffs do you hate the most?
I hate Alabama.
Yeah, I hate Alabama too, bro. I can't stand Alabama. You know
I
who
can't
I'm
I
you
can't
know who I
stand it when all my friends are saying roll tide, roll
I
tide. I
know.
can't stop saying whenever my friends say roll tide, I want to punch them in the face when they say roll tide.
Yeah. Uh, I'm trying to think. Ohio State for the Natty? Okay. Um, who do you think I want to win?
Indiana.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I want the Ducks to win. I'm going
You want
for.
the
I
Ducks
want
to win?
Yeah, I want Oregon to win, man.
But you got, but you, but the, but you, but in the 2025 national championship game, you got Indiana and Georgia, and you want Indiana to win it all
Yeah.
this year, and I want Georgia to win it all this year
Well, I got
because I
Indiana
like
winning, but
Georgia.
I want Oregon or Miami.
That's my, that's what my thumbnail that you see on
I like Miami
on the
actually.
stream is Georgia.
My dad's gonna be cheering for Miami. He likes Miami. He's,
Dwayne the Rock,
that's the only
you
team
know,
he likes in the playoffs.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson went to Miami.
Yeah.
You know Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the
What
Hollywood
team?
actor. Dwayne the
What
Rock
team?
Johnson, the Hollywood
What
actor.
team?
He
What team
played
should have made the playoffs, man? What team should have made the playoffs and got snubbed? Do you think BYU got snubbed?
BYU should have made it.
Who do you think should have got kicked out of the playoffs?
Alabama should have gone kicked out.
Facts. Who do you think got snubbed besides BYU?
Just BYU.
Yeah. They only had what, one loss, no, they had two losses, huh?
2 losses.
And they were both to Texas A&M, right? Or
Or
no, they were both to Texas Tech actually.
Texas Tech.
And they're 4 seed, which is pretty high in the playoffs. So if they're 4 seed in the playoffs, how did BYU not make it if that was their only two losses of the year? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
BYU should have made it. How did JMU make it, you know?
I don't understand how did
Over BYU? Come on.
over BYU,
It should be BYU versus Oregon.
not Texas Tech versus Oregon. BYU got snubbed.
Mhm.
BYU
I
it should
hate
have been
BYU though.
it
I
should have
hate
been
BYU.
BYU. It should have been BYU versus Oregon, not JMU versus Oregon.
I hate BYU, but I have to admit they got snubbed. They
They
did.
got snubbed.
I hate them though.
So it should have been BYU versus Oregon.
Yeah. Well,
But even if it was
any
Coleman,
final words?
even if it was BYU versus Oregon, I would
Yeah.
have picked Oregon over BYU.
Yeah.
Even if
Any
it was
final
BYU
words?
versus
Any
Oregon.
final thoughts? Anybody
Uh,
in the chat too?
the final thoughts are, I'm really excited for for the college football playoff.
Yeah.
I think all of our picks are really good. I think I don't I think I wouldn't change any of my picks that I made. I think I like all my picks. I think the Ohio State and Texas A&M game. I think that's the only game that you and I didn't agree on. But I think we agreed on every other pick.
And the champ, we didn't agree on the championship game either.
So we don't agree. So you picked I picked Texas A&M. You picked Ohio State. I picked Texas A&M. So we don't agree on that, and we don't agree on the championship, the winner of the championship game.
Yep.
That's all we don't agree on. Every other pick we agree on.
Yep.
So yeah, so we're perfect.
Well, we could do since I already did NFL picks video, I can end the stream and you can let me know your picks for NFL if you want to.
When?
Just right after I end the stream. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button.
So we're gonna
and
be
subscribe.
live. So me and Coleman are gonna be live for the 2025 college football national championship game between Indiana and Georgia.
Cool.
It's probably gonna be simulcast. Probably gonna do it on both of our channels. So
I don't know.
make sure to tune in for that stream.
Yep. Thanks for watching. It's been your favorite ginger. I'm out.
It's
Peace.
It's SGA.
This isn't on your channel, bro. This is my channel only. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.
See you later.
And fuck Whisper.
F Whisper.